Так, ну что ж, всем привет, с вами Киберфайт.ру, вновь мы здесь в Киберарена ТВ. Сейчас будем брать интервью у Стrenxa. Hi Strenx.
Hello.
Introduce yourself please in few words.
Well, for people who don't know me, my name is Kevin, known as strenx at QuakeLive. I'm a pro gamer in QuakeLive and I play for Fnatic, and that's it.
Okay, thanks. What about QuakeOn? There is a big story about you and Neo. Can you tell us in few words, will you go to QuakeOn or not? Because everyone wants to know this.
Okay, so for sure now I'm going to QuakeOn because Fnatic paid me the travel, but before this I was with Neo. So they promised me like they're gonna pay me the ticket and stuff like this, but it didn't happen though. So I had like 1 week left to find something and Fnatic came to me to help me. So I have to stay with them until the end of the year.
And now tell us please some words about your TDM team, how it became.
I think we're gonna play with a mix without training because we didn't train any maps. Yeah, I guess we'll play with Cypher, Cooler, me and Driven, and we just play our best. But in TDM there is no secret, if you don't train you don't do good, but we just try to play our best, and if something good happens, why not doing good?
Maybe we will shut your way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your bootcamp here in Kiev.
Yes.
How it was for you? It's almost over now, but what do you think about Kiev? What do you think about your practice? Did it help you a lot? And so on.
Kiev is a good place to train with Cypher and Avec because we are in a flat, we chill out a lot, we train a lot. But the only thing, but I guess it's a good train, but I don't like playing a game when my aim is not the best that I can use. And on Kiev, when I play, I have to focus only on brain, on camp, on positioning. And I can't use the things that I have to do. I used to do, sorry. And sometimes it pisses me off so much. So I rush too quickly, but I think at QuakeCon it's gonna change a lot because they are totally different use what I used to do, plus position the company.
After Intel Extreme Masters, you said that you didn't like Kiev too much and you won't come to some LAN ASUS Cups. Did you change your opinion after these 2 weeks?
Fnatic just sent me when the price are better than 500 euros, sorry, and ASUS doesn't propose prize money.
So you can go.
More prize money than 500, so I will never go there until prize money go up.
Okay, thanks. Alec, few questions for Strenx.
Questions from me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about your last game with Cypher in Zotac. What happened?
What happened? I was pissed off. Because every situation I'm used to, I know my aim perfectly, and I know in which situation I can aim everything. And when he is doing this, I know that I have to shoot everything. And with this LCD, I can't. I have to rocket launcher in the rocket and use a shaft like 35%, and Cypher does this a lot better than me. So. Congrats for him, anyways.
Okay, and in general, what do you think about our bootcamp? You think we did well, or we just could play better or more or something like this? You think it was enough for QuakeOn?
Yes, I guess it's a lot enough because playing with you guys, just and with the LCD 75 Hz, 60 I don't remember, I managed to play without using my aim, depending on my aim, so I have to positioning and do rocket, and it's really hard because my rocket is not as good as you guys, but I try to use something else. And I guess since the training from Kiev, I guess I improved in my way. I don't know about shoes, but I will improve on this.
How do you think who will be in top 3 of QuakeOn except you?
I hope Avec,
except you.
Cypher, Avec and Cypher, and Sparty. Who do I say? I don't remember.
Me, Cypher, and Sparty.
Yes, and Sparty, of course. And that's it.
And who's the hardest opponent for you ever? Who is harder to play for you? And why?
Sparty. I say Sparty because
Don't lie.
I won't say
I just
cooler
joke.
because for me it's not as hard as it was before. For me it's okay now. I can beat him as he can beat me. So I'm not afraid about it. No, I'm more afraid about Sparty because he's the kind of guy who, even with 10 HP and you are like a 77, he will do a rocket and then he will use his rail and he will survive by 10 HP, but he always does this thing. And the thing is, I know him for like 5 years, his game style and stuff like this, and he knows me perfectly, I know him perfectly, and when he's aiming everything, it's really hard to beat him.
Okay, thanks. What do you think about DreamHack? About your game? What was wrong?
There is nothing more to say. I didn't play my game, and I know it's stupid to say this, but it's my own fault. I just wanted to rush, but it didn't happen. I was raped by everyone, so I didn't have my place to place in this duel. I was, for me, one of the weakest players on this tournament. So I want to play a QuakeCon totally different and make top 1 because I want to do it.
Okay, I have one more interesting question. If you would have to describe generally your game style and your game, what do you think you are your strongest sides of the game and weaknesses? So let's choose 3 strongest factors in your game and 3 weaknesses.
But if I say this, everybody will know it and they will do it after.
No, we don't talk about certain situations on the map or
okay,
the
general.
match, but general, very general.
Okay, so my strongest are the good positioning for rail. If there is rail versus rail, I have like, in my mind, I have like 80% chance to win it on hub, for example, or walk. Dependent positioning as well with shaft. Not all the positionings, but there is positioning, I'm sure that I will win it. And my third, the strongest, would be, it's something that I never use, but I should use it more. It's a shotgun, because I know when I use it, I always do somehow two foot in the face. And it's really nice, but I'm always afraid to miss one, and when I miss one, I'm fucked up. And about my 3 weaknesses,
Weaknesses.
Okay, so first of all is when I'm 200, I try to rush my opponent, but somehow it's like 250, but I lose like 200 and health. And he lose like 20 because my rocket is. I try to do everything to it, so I try to be secure with my rocket, but I don't know. My rocket just don't want to do as good as the other rocket launcher. And my second weaknesses, it could be surprised, but sometimes I miss my times. Like I'm sure that Mega it's at 25, but it was red armor instead. So I wait like 7 seconds, and because of this, I fucked up my game because he's coming back to rush me and stuff like this. And my third and my weaknesses, the most important, is my playing out of control. I fucking don't understand what's going on all the time. I try to camp to do something, but it never works. So this is why it's boot camp. I train this thing, and now it's not really weaknesses for me, but it was before.
Okay. I have one more interesting question, and I think we don't hear such questions in interview. Just give us like 6 or 7 factors what you think make a player the best in the world. So we talk about everything, about mindset, like techniques, like aim and stuff like that. Okay. 6 or 7 factors.
For me, it's mental. First of all, it's the best ever, because if you have bad mental, you will never play good. Another factor, dodging, because with your dodge, if you used to use your dodge good, like not that the opponent don't make you any damage, so it's really good. Good spamming and good predict, and delay armor, like thinking, it's not about going for the items and like, okay, take it, just try some risky things like you keep a good position, and even if you go into red, you will be before him, and you will keep him. Then it's 5, and Yes, aim. For me, aim is the most important for me. Everybody say it's more than aim, but really, when you hit everything, you can do everything you want. Like you can play a perfect game, you can outplay your opponent. If your aim is a lot better than your opponent, what can you do?
Yeah.
You can do nothing. And that's why at Zotac I always try to win the games, because it's all about aim for me. I mean, of course there is position, but in the important situation when there is 200-200 against 200-200, of course for me it's aim.
Okay. Now give me 5 examples of what you like the best in the world, like in your life. So it can be anything: food, girls, Quake, sports, all such things. What you like to do best when you have free time? Like listen music or going to the city or something like this. Just 5 your favorite things you really like to do.
Okay, the things I really like to do is first of all party. I freaking love party. If I have an opportunity to do a party, I do it. I like going to the city with friends, especially in foreign country, having fun, go to the sea, stuff like this. And I really like to sometimes when I want to have some fun, I go to the shopping and just have nice clothes for the next season, and I fucking love it. I love to be well dressed, but now I look like a beer or something like that. I give everything you want, but I really like to have good clothes and stuff like this. It's really nice. And
Yeah, it's cool.
it's cool. With your Calvin Klein.
Yeah, it's okay. I have no questions anymore.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Avik, for
Thanks.
helping me with this interview. Thank you, strenx. Good luck on QuakeOn. I
thanks.
hope you will
Спасибо.
could do the best. And the last words, say something in Russian.
6 or 6.
Как
5, 6.
Как он побьет всегда такую хуйню!
Okay, thanks.
Блять.